I did not mean to skip. Listen up, it's going down. Up in the Splatlands, we are deep cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Shiver Fry and Big Man. Let's see the current battle stages. Drum roll and bam! Yeah, Splat enemies is cool, but turf war battles are all about inking turf. Says the one who's always on the front line tracking her splat count obsessively. Right, what's your go-to stress reliever? Scrapping with a whole bunch of salmonoids. Works every time. And that's it for now. Spicy. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch ya later. Alright. For some reason, I was not connected to the internet. Don't know why or how. But what's going on, guys? DGamer321 here with you all, back to some more Splatoon 3. In the last episode, we completed more of World 2. And I'm starting this episode off here with, I thought that was like a freaking Marie looking head. Okay, whatever. Did someone draw an Among Us? I want to start off this episode by looking around Splatsville. Because if we go over here, we can see our little rivals, I guess. It's kind of weird looking at their fingers because is that a normal thing to look at? Or is that a normal thing for Inklings or Octolings? Yo. So, change of plans for this episode, the start of this episode before I go back into the story mode. I wanted to go around Splatsville and do all that I could, especially just to get my equipment up and everything, but I can't do anything until I reach level 4. So for now, I guess I'll do some regular battles. I'll get the items that I've gotten. Some more cards. Okay. Got my Sunken Scroll stickers. And I didn't see the other stuff. Okay. We already know what the tickets do, but it's the type of tickets that we can get. There's the cash ones, cash trap sandwich, commercial crab trap sandwich, commercial crab trap sandwich, the pescatariat? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pescatariat. Maybe pescatarian or something. The Pescatariat Royale. Mega Mountain a la Marigold. Marigold Garden Greens. So, cash and experience increasing foods. I don't have anything to do stuff for me, but I guess I'll be nice. Double the experience for all my teammates. So we have that, I believe, for 20 uses? Is that how that works? Hey peoples! So in an early episode I did a mini showcase for the Splattershot Jr. and I felt that I should have explained a little more about it, and I might as well do the other weapons as well. And as much as I would like to wait until a certain individual does something like this, it's going to be a while until that, so you all will have to deal with my version for now. But without any further delay, let's talk about the Splattershot Jr. From the name of the weapon, you can already tell that this is an inferior version of another weapon, the Splattershot. Although it is a starter weapon and the first weapon you ever use in the game, it is actually pretty good. The Splattershot Jr. has some pretty decent range with a wide spread for inking a good amount of turf, and also does a good bit of damage. And with its amazing rate of fire, it is especially good for close range combat. The Junior is equipped with the Splat Bomb, which is classified as a sub-weapon. Now, sub-weapons require a certain amount of ink to use, and the Splat Bomb uses about like 60 to 75% of your ink tank. There are things in the game that can help with ink consumption, but that will be explained at a later time. The Splat Bomb is an ink grenade that explodes a second after it lands. Even if you don't get a dead-on hit from the explosion, if you manage to get a good hit, you can either follow up on it or use it to retreat and let yourself recover from battle. A pretty good use for a bomb. The Junior is also equipped with a special. We have seen specials in action in the hero mode, but in Turf Wars, you have to ink turf to build up your special meter to use them. And each special requires a certain amount of inked turf to fill up the meter. The Big Bubbler, which is the Junior special, is a big shield that blocks all incoming attacks. The shield will slowly start to shrink as time goes by and will shrink faster if hit by enemy ink. Just be careful when you use it because enemies can go inside the shield and you won't be protected from that. And if the top section or the device inside gets hit with enemy ink, it will shrink even faster. It's pretty alright for your first weapon and I can see a lot of people using it. Well, if there wasn't a whole shop that sells weapons that are way better and possibly makes the Junior irrelevant in higher levels. But I'm only speaking from experience as a level 13 player at the time I'm writing this script. So just get out there and start splatting. Ink the most turf to win. Hammerhead Ridge. Let's get going. Jesus Christ, dude. What? What happened? What just happened? Dang it. Ah. Okay, pretty even. Gotta deal with that guy who's at the base. Dang it. Ah, spider shot, dude. It's fine, it's fine. Just gotta do a little cleanup. How did he trade? How did he killed me after I killed him? That wasn't even a fair trade. That wasn't even a fair trade. That was not even fair. Oh my God, dude. Again, I did so much work. I did so much work. Bro, my teammates suck. Oh my God, dude, I hate that special so much. Yo, how did that miss? I was point blank on them. Ha! Nah. That's so whack, dude. Are you kidding me? Well, luckily for me, I got more stuff from my items. I'm not playing with the same people, dude. Did you know you can use this Sheldon license you got on shiny new weapons? Well, you can. Head to the square and check out Ammo Knight's Happy Shopping. Ugh, dude, that's so infuriating. Hello, let me guess. You're looking for some new weapons? You've come to the right place. Hold the phone. What is that? I didn't know you were a collector of vintage weapons. I must say, it's fascinating, but you'll need something far fresher for the Splatlands. Of course, before you walk out of here with something shiny and new, you're where you'll need the correct Sheldon license, right? And you can get Sheldon licenses by battling, leveling up, or even just developing your skills by using a particular weapon a lot. You surprise me yet again. You've already got at least one gold Sheldon license? You are a true collector. In that case, I'm pleased to inform you that you'll be able to unlock a larger selection than usual right off the bat. Congratulations. I'm pleased to report that my already wide selection has widened further yet. Take a look, I insist. Ready with the Splatter Shot. The Splatter Shot is beloved for its ease of handling and high potential. This is the latest model of the go-to weapon. Paired with suction bombs, you have a wonderfully stable loadout that allows you to respond to whoever the enemy throws at you. And let's not forget the Trizooka special. Let one off the leash at the right moment, and I guarantee your opponent won't forget. Is this setup a little basic? Yes, basically one of the best setups you can have. Master the fundamentals, and you'll become a force to be reckoned with. And that's not all. You're also ready for the Splat Roller. Alright. I'm not going to read all of them. Just give me the Splatter Shot. I know you'll give a good home. Remember, you can equip new weapons in the plus menu. Alright then. So the Splash Shot Junior didn't work out well for me, but that's okay, because with my early player skills and high adaptability, I went to an entirely different weapon. I'm going to be using the weapons by the order I unlocked them, since a lot of them will be locked behind levels. So next up is the Splatter Shot, a better version of the Junior, if you couldn't tell from the name. The Splatter Shot has more range and does more damage than the Junior, but has a slower rate of fire. Overall, the weapon is a nice replacement for your starter. Does it have accuracy? Yes. Is it good at long range? Yes. Are the subs and specials the same? Yeah. What the hell? The sub weapon is a suction bomb. It works similarly to the splat bomb, but it can stick to any surface. And personally, I prefer the walls. Aside from that, they aren't that different from the splat bombs. They do the same damage and take the same amount of time to explode. And for its special is the Trizooka. The Trizooka is an ink cannon that has 3 shots per use. Although it has 3 shots, if your special gauge runs out while you have your special active, it will go away. So make sure you know where you're shooting at before you activate it. The Trizooka has a long range and does a massive amount of damage, clocking in at 220 damage if you hit an opponent. It's a nice upgrade from the Junior, and I actually have seen a lot of people use it. It can probably be your weapon of choice until you find the one that hits just right. But aside from that, let's see how I do with it in battle. Alright, Scorch Gorge. There's a lot of rollers. Oh, you know, I forgot to talk about this. You can do a little dodge roll. It's really cool to do. It's when you... Dang. No, the dodge roll. I learned this when I was going back through all the other stages in the story mode. When you start swimming forward and then instantly press left or right and jump, you'll do a dodge roll, which is pretty cool. Look at all of this. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Judd got some wisdom for me. Wow, fresh meter in the match menu measures your performance. Yeah, when you win, the meter goes up. But if you lose a turf war battle, it drops. The meter also changes the color of the flag by each weapon in the plus equipment in the equipment. I don't know why I said plus. Use a fresh meter to see your personal records for each weapon, then try to top them. I'll get the slosher now. Okay. Before I even talk about this weapon, can we ignore the fact that I skipped over 4 whole weapons? I think I wanted to try a new weapon class that wasn't shown in the story, but I don't remember which ones we haven't seen because I replayed all the available levels right before this recording session. But anyways, the slosher. This is a new weapon class and it's basically a big paint bucket. Sloshers shoot in a straight line and land with a big splash. This slosher has a lot of range and does a maximum of 70 damage per hit. Its sub-weapon is a splat bomb and the special is a triple ink strike. This special lets you summon up to 3 ink strikes by throwing signals on the ground. An ink strike is powerful enough to splat an opponent, but honestly, they are really easy to dodge. Even if you get hit with a surprise ink strike, you still have time to ink some turf and swim out before the strike arrives. Just be careful of any enemies in your escape route because if you do run into an opponent who is seeing you run away from an ink strike, you're going to have a hard time trying to dodge them and avoid the giant tornadoes of ink. I'm out of ink! Okay. The slosher is not really one of my good weapons because I'm not used to like needing to be having to dead set aim on stuff. What? The heck? This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. What hit me? It's close. It's close. No, it's not. Okay, we won. Jeez, that was the hardest thing I've ever done. And I want to play with all the weapons too. This is going to be I can't believe I was the MVP with how many kills I didn't get. Well, I wasn't the MVP. I was just first in line for some reason. Maybe I got more medals. Pardon the interruption, but we're picking up a pretty fresh vibe from you lately. Did you know that there are a few shops around here with gear that can help you out? I'm talking clothes, shoes, headgear, and even new weapons. And a general store too. Check them out and tell them this disembodied voice sent you. Well, I'm gonna have to go anyways because this new maps. Well, that was fun, but I think it's finally time to wrap up World 2 now. I've been stuck in battles for so long that I think I might be going over time as long as I might be going over time unless I cut out some of the battles, which I might just go ahead and do highlights. Anyways, all these fish eggs, power eggs. We got a job to do. We got a old man to save. So, let's go. The future stares back. Fight your way to the exit. Let's go, small fry. Unauthorized personnel prohibited beyond this point. Unauthorized? Who do you think you're talking to? I have more authorization than anybody here. Getting a strong green up ahead, it might be Gramps. Not so fast. You're pretty tough, I can tell. How about this? You call it quits, join my crew, and we'll split the treasure. Ah, you want to resolve this Splatland style, huh? Fine by me. Dance battle to the death. Dance. Hey, let's get your wriggly butts. Whoa! The eel deal fray. What the heck? I noticed that. The captain said that. All right, not bad. You ready to feel? Oh, wow. Okay. Ouch. You deserve every bit of this. Let's go! Think you can treat my eels like shrimp? I'll do that in post. All right. What? That only set back one or what? All right. You deserve this for not letting me destroy those eels the cool way. Way stronger than you look. But you haven't heard the last of Deep Cut. Bet you'll miss me. What? What is this? Fight your way to the exit. We've done that. We got a thing. It's treasure, or at least I think that's what it is. We can keep it here for now. Copy. Do you copy? Over. Anyone listening? Do you read me? Over. It's Gramps. Gramps, where are you right now? Callie, Marie, my darlings, you're okay. Yep, we're A-okay. Wait, we should be asking if you're okay. Are you okay, Gramps? Oh, sure. I mean, I'm locked in some kind of dark room. which I guess ain't exactly ideal. I'll see if I can break out. Over. Don't do anything too rash. We're tracking your signal right now and on our way. Call us if anything happens. So glad he's okay. Come on, let's take a look at this new readings from his signal. Agent 3, if you want to go back to a previous kettle, just open the menu. It might be useful at some point. I've been using that the whole entire time. Alright, since this is supposed to be a piece from the human world, let's see how well I can identify this. See a spring. That's all I can tell, that there's a spring on it. Where did Small Fry go? What you doing, bud? I have enough Sardinium now to unlock the next thing, which I'm going to unlock access to. This branch. And this is kind of weird. Because while I'm looking at this, there's two things that allows me to get access to Splat Bombs. I guess if I did go down the center path, I can go back, I guess, but it's just a much more efficient way of getting Splat Bombs. I didn't even read what I got. So I got Suit Recovery, increases the recovery rate of your suit after it's broken by enemy ink. That's actually really good. And Ninja Squid, become less visible while swimming through ink. Anyways, let's check out log number 2 since it's finally complete. The rise of civilization, again. The surviving humans appointed scientists to lead their new society, believing that science would provide a wiser path forward. Fully empowered, these scientists took on the monumental task of establishing a sustainable ecosystem within the cavern. They dubbed this new society Alterna, and began the process of recreating the Earth they had once known. Of course, not even scientists are immune to nostalgia. Humans began constructing large-scale 3D printing operations. This allowed them to recreate some of humanity's favorite artifacts within the confines of Alterna. Additionally, they created a robust information management system designed to indelibly record all of humanity's precious knowledge. Such a system would naturally require some sort of record keeper, a computer that could autonomously observe the record data. The scientists achieved their aim with the development of Orca, also known as Omniscient Recording Computer of Alterna. Ooh. I wonder how much thought they put. I wonder how much thought they're going to put into this lore, or that they already did put into this lore, because, you know, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. That's all I can say. But anyways, aside from that, I think it's time for us to continue forward in the next episode. Seems like Small Fry can't identify any more objects of interest. So, in the next episode, we'll be continuing on to Site 3. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, you guys know what to do by showing support. You know, leaving a like, subscribe, notification bell, and some comments. I'm kind of messing up my outro a bit. Just show some support. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, my gamers.